The unyielding spirit of young Alex. In a small town nestled between rolling hills and vibrant fields, there lived a young boy named Alex. At just 13, Alex was filled with dreams and aspirations that sparkled in his eyes like stars in the night sky. He loved basketball more than anything else in the world. Every day after school, he would rush to the local court, dribbling his worn-out basketball, practicing his shots, and imagining himself as the star player of his favorite NBA team. However, life had its own set of challenges waiting for Alex. Despite his passion and dedication, he faced a hurdle that seemed insurmountable. He was shorter than most of his peers, while other boys towered over him and showcased their skills with ease. Alex often found himself overlooked during games and practices. Coaches would choose taller players, believing they had a better chance of winning. It was disheartening to see his friends shine while he felt invisible. One sunny afternoon, as Alex was practicing alone on the court, he overheard a group of older boys discussing an upcoming basketball tournament. They were excitedly talking about forming a team and how they needed players. Alex's heart raced at the thought of participating, but doubt crept in. What if they don't pick me? What if I'm not good enough? The fear of rejection loomed large in his mind, but deep down, a flicker of determination ignited within him. He remembered the countless hours he had spent practicing his dribbling, shooting, and footwork. He recalled the advice his father had given him. It's not about how tall you are, it's about how hard you work. With renewed resolve, Alex decided he would give it his all. The next day, he approached the older boys and expressed his desire to join their team. They looked at him skeptically, some chuckling softly. "You're too small," one of them said dismissively, but Alex stood firm, his heart pounding, but his voice steady. "I may be small, but I'm fast and I'm determined. Just give me a chance." After some hesitation, they agreed to let him join the team for practice, but only as a backup player. Alex felt a mix of excitement and anxiety as he stepped onto the court with them. The practice was intense. The older boys played at a level he had never experienced before. They were bigger, stronger, and faster. But instead of feeling discouraged, Alex focused on what he could control, his effort. He pushed himself harder than ever, running faster and practicing his shots relentlessly. He observed the older players closely, learning from their techniques and strategies. With every dribble and every shot, he grew more confident in his abilities. His determination began to pay off. He started making impressive plays during practice. As the tournament approached, Alex's hard work did not go unnoticed. During a crucial practice session, one of the main players sprained his ankle. The team was in a bind, and they needed someone to step up. The coach looked around and then turned to Alex. "You're in," he said. Alex's heart raced with a mix of fear and exhilaration. This was his moment, the opportunity he had been waiting for. He took a deep breath, remembering all the hours he had spent practicing alone on that court. When the tournament day arrived, he stepped onto the court with determination burning in his chest. The game was fierce, the opposing team was strong and skilled, but Alex played with everything he had. He darted through defenders with agility, made accurate passes, and even scored a few crucial points. His teammates began to rally around him, inspired by his tenacity and spirit. As the final seconds ticked away, the score was tied. With the ball in his hands and time running out, Alex felt the weight of the moment. He remembered all the times he had been told he was too small or not good enough. In that instant, he decided to silence those doubts once and for all. With a swift move, he drove toward the basket. evading defenders with grace before launching himself into the air for a layup.